but you know what? I've been coaching for more than a decade, but I've been scouting for almost a decade now. September this year will make it a decade that I've been scouting.
Congratulations! Ah, shawarma for two.
Salads with no dressing. That's what I will give you.
Please, oh, coach, I'm not a cow.
but but the thing is this, that one thing that I the beauty of it is when you are able to pick somebody, discover somebody that even that person doesn't even feel that they can make it. Then for that day whereby you are at the airport with them and they're about to say goodbye, it's always a nostalgic feeling because it never feels for me. Every time I'm at the airport and I'm about to, the boarding aspect that we're about to depart, the history of me and that person just starts rushing through my head. How we met, the ordeals we went through, the fights, the struggles, the challenges, the disappointments, and everything, you know.
I think I even remember the day that I think my US visa got denied. And I came out, I was just like,
You know, when they say mixed emotion, you don't know how you should cry. You don't know how
I was stunned.
yeah,
I
it's
was like,
like,
oh,
it's like,
okay.
it's
Now
like,
we go home. He ordered the Bolt or the Uber, and I
yeah,
just sat there,
yes.
was looking out. The tears were now starting to come down small. And he was like, no, come and watch this basketball documentary. I was like, please, I don't want to watch this. He started asking me questions. Oh, you're seeing what the girl done?
She said, I mean, she just be denied her visa. So that was the last thing she wanted to.
I really couldn't care less, but I just had to pretend like it. And then he told me, when we were getting closer to my estate, he was like, so training by 3. I said, training,
Oh my God.
training.
Oh
They
my.
ripped my heart out. You're telling me training by 3. But I
Oh,
still showed up, oh. Showed up.
no, I mean,
I was so detached that day, but I just still played. And everybody was like, yeah, I know you're scoring, but are you okay? Are you okay? I don't think I told anyone till like a month later. I was like, and they were like, yeah.
oh my
We
God.
tell that something was off, but I just showed up. I kept showing up for training because
You know, I couldn't allow her to enter into a slump. And you see, a lot of people don't realize that the role of a sports manager is tough. When things happen, you must remain strong. When they denied her the American visa, the next day, not even the next day, that night, that very night, we had to start strategizing. I started reaching out to people and places immediately concerning what next move can we do.
no, it was so funny. That was Debbie and I are like basketball sisters. Anytime me and Debbie, we kind of mirror each other. So I think she had hers a week and a half before me. But she
Yes.
didn't tell me the outcome. And I also didn't want to ask her the outcome. Let it just be vague. And then I think Debbie, I got denied. And then when I got to him, I was like, Debbie, they denied me. And she was like, guy, me too. Oh. And then I was like, what am I going to do? I'm tired. I'm tired. And she said, well, we shall just show up for training. Oh.
Two of them both reacted in the same way. I'm telling you. Debbie is 6'5", 6'6" ish. She is 6'6", 6'7" ish. So they both reacted the same way. I mean, when they came out, Debbie too was like, you know, you don't even know, should I go to the right, should I go to the left? What next? And Debbie had been denied Canadian visa before the
Very
American visa.
resilient to forget. Debbie is a very resilient person.
So that Debbie's own was even heart wrenching. Like first Canada
I
denied.
think that day she said something like, when I finally cross this border, I'm going to show everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to show, I'll show all of them. You deny me. You know what I'm coming there to do? I'm coming there to do things. Let me chat just.
As if President Trump cares.
She said she's coming there to do things. They don't know
Oh
what they're
my
missing out.
God,
Sha. Don't worry, they don't know what they're missing out.
It is always a hard time for me when they deny anybody's visa because I'm upset. Because the athlete has put so much work and
The parents.
the parents have put so much work and effort into
Oh
it.
Lord.
But somehow, everybody sometimes tend to forget that I too have put so much work into the whole thing. I mean, sometimes you are look, like she said, sometimes 2, 3 a.m. I'm sending links,
I wake up in the morning, I want to go for a jog. 11 messages from Coach Shagun. Link, I need you to put this in practice.
There's you two, you have put so much effort. So you two, you're part of the process from day one. And then when you see your athlete coming out and the expression is sad, the next thing I'm thinking of is how to calm and comfort her.
That video was not comforting, no, but
Do you know that? If there are some other coaches, they will still tell you that let's take the public transport home.
check.
But I know in that situation,
By enter bus, so tears.
allowing her to go through public transport is the most. In fact, you are putting hot coals on the situation. In that situation, they need a comfortable Uber car, comfortable one. The AC is working, everything is and they are going back home in a
Quiet.
So when it happened, like I said, I couldn't allow her to stay in the slump. The same thing for Debbie. When they denied Debbie, Canada, US, I was like,
Debbie didn't react. Debbie was very quiet with me.
Yeah.
I didn't ask her because I was like, let me not know for now because my own is very close. Let's just find out together.
Yeah, she's a very strong-willed kind of person and everything.
Even when Debbie is sad, whatever, you won't really know. I think this is my basketball journey. When we traveled for the first time together for the league for the first time.
Okay.
And we're hungry, we're in a state we didn't know. We're at one Aboki corner where they were frying egg and bread. I said, Debbie, I'm just so tired. Debbie, and then Debbie started crying. I said, Debbie can cry. Debbie can cry. Debbie was crying. Then after all her crying, she said, don't worry, we'll figure it out. And then we bought our bread and egg and walked back to our room.
Oh my God. I wish you could imagine that picture of two tall ladies doing all these kind of things together.
In the darkness or crying without shame. When our other teammates came like, I'm just buying bread. I'm buying bread. I'm coming.
But no, it wasn't easy, it wasn't pleasant. It wasn't easy, it wasn't pleasant. And like I said, I couldn't allow her to stay in the slump for long, not even for a moment. I couldn't allow her. Because I know she had to still go back home to face
Okumonso.
For those that don't understand, I mean the backlash of,
because
we've spent so much, we've done this, we've done that, which all families most of the times do. I'm used to it.
We're in middle class, so I guess the process, you have the money, the everything, it's an extra burden, especially for a parent who is thinking, I still have to pay your school fees, I still have to do this. It wasn't
easy. It wasn't funny. And that was why I had to get her back into the mix of things immediately, because I knew that, you see, one thing is that the basketball court is like a safe haven for a lot of these players. What do I mean by that? When everything else is not feeling right or not working right at home, at a shop or whatever, when they come to the courts, it's like everything goes away.
At least for a couple hours.
For a couple of hours.
Distracted.
And they need that sanity to keep the dream alive. Because if that goes away, if they stay away from the court for too long and stay in the midst of that backlash,
rain, sunshine, extreme heat,
that's when you now start hearing, Coach, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Coach, my parents said this. Coach, my brother said this. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. They don't want to go through all.
I won't say that there was a short period where I was like, please, for now, I just don't want to apply for anything. I don't want to.
Did you say it to me?
I had that conversation.
Okay.
Like one day when we finished training, we're walking down.
Okay.
I told you, like, for now, I'm just very fatigued with the whole process. And they said, it's okay. It's okay, my daughter. It's okay. he didn't really push on it. And for I think 2 months, it was at the start of this year, I was training, but I was just,
Yeah, because you said you wanted to just take
yes,
time and just
just take
focus
time and just
on
focus on
school
school.
here and everything.
And I didn't put my mind towards anything.
And that's why I've always said that she needs to buy me extra special gifts. Because if it's some other coaches, they will not even. Oh God, you can't tell them. Let's put this one aside. No, they are trying to push you into anything anyhow possible. But for me, like I said, it always has to be about the player. So there are times whereby even if I want this for her, and I'm part of it, because the success of your athlete is also the success of the coach. But I have to also remember that she's an individual, she's a human being, and she has her feelings, she has everything. You have to understand that there are some times you just have to let them be and push aside any expectations you have and just say, okay, I'm here for you. What is it you want? What?
Yes.
Just let me know. If you say you don't want to for a while,
Then
then
we'll leave.
then we'll leave it for a while.
But I didn't low-key expect that I was going to come to care about basketball this much when I started the sport, because
Yeah.
I just really wanted to explore it. So I was like, what's the hype about? When I started, it was respectfully good. It was whooping my ass. I was tired. Every day injury. I was such a pretty girl that nothing used to
my
touch my
God.
body. And
She
then
was-
every day, my face,
Oh my
elbow, I was always getting something.
she was a
injured.
magnet to everybody's hands, nails, everything. Then you know, this was what used to cause us to have friction. When that thing now happens, let's say let there was a day
Let me remind you, there was a day where they pushed. I fell
She-
and I scraped my face through gravel. Like this, they gave me mark of another end.
do you know why it was kind of bad and funny? Because she was just standing on her own. What was it?
Somebody, I can't remember who.
It's like a car that lost its brakes. That's how the guy was like 5-6 feet
It's one of
away.
those things where you played, you're tired, so I didn't brace myself, and I skid through the pavement.
I know different things has been happening on the court. Whether I'm correcting her and she dins and she's trying to say this, and then
I think
then that was she was just standing. Then the guy just came from behind. He couldn't just stop. I just hit her, and she now fell and
face forward, yeah.
and she now scraped her
I was like,
skin.
finally, they've gotten my money maker. They've caught my money maker.
Then
And
she now did.
I thought maybe I was just upset. And then coach was like, get back in the game. Get back.
Whatever, just keep
And I
going.
called for a sub. I was so angry. I was crying. Oh no.
And she now started with her tantrum, which I never liked, because I'm like, because the thing is this, and thank God it's far much better now. It's far much better. She doesn't do any of that like that again, because I always told her that, see, once you travel out of the country and they know that this is your weakness, that if they just push a button, they will come at you. So my job was to keep hammering on that thing until.
It was also a thing where I accepted my fate, that I was always going to be a target for injuries.
Yes, because you are a 6'6",
the life of being a
powerful female.
girl,
You are the one that's going to receive all the slaps.
it has gone. I had to just take the pain. So even now, regardless, someone could poke my eyes out and coach would be like, another day, just keep playing.
Yeah, because they're going to do so much when she leaves. So I'm like, I have to prepare her for it. And I know sometimes you felt as if maybe I was not maybe
He doesn't call the fouls.
I'm not fighting at just cause so much. My line things
It
happen.
was become so a thing where I was like, how much are we not going to call the foul till I don't have an eyeball anymore? Because if you keep allowing, one day someone's going to take out my right eye and you're just going to be like, keep playing.
Oh my God. Man, those champions were many in the beginning.
And one of the things he told me was that life's a building block, building. I was like, I used to be. And then I think at that point I played basketball for like 6-7 months. I was getting good, getting dynamic, and I had an issue with a very small thing. a jump stop. And I was thinking, he pulled me out. Everybody was playing, oh. I was just in a corner
Okay, yeah, I remember I told you to go and
doing
do the
jump
jump
stop.
stop. I just said go and do the jump stop.
8 month player, my pride was crushed though. I did it, I bent down, I did it for like a week. Everybody, I'll come to court, everyone else is playing.
Oh
I'm
my
doing jump
god!
stop in
Oh
a
my
corner.
god! Yeah, I remember that time when we started. When I now want to separate people, I now say you go over there and join them.
Join the
The
juniors.
juniors, the
They
beginners,
were
do
13-year-olds that were dribbling better than me.
then you know and everything. But I explained to her that see, I'm doing you a favor by sending you over there so that you can work on those fundamentals. Then when you are better, then you start joining them here. So, so today now she's on the other side, and
Even the era where I used to spin, like
um,
when I get a ball, I'm not an attacking type of person. I'm more of a defensive person than let me
man.
attack. Whenever I get the ball, I was confused. Helicopter, helicopter.
Oh
I
god. Do you know how it is? I mean, especially when we go for matches then, like people
was confused on
people
what to do.
people will be expecting so much from her because when you just see her, you are like, oh my god, this is a beast. She's gonna kill everybody. Then she's trying to find her footing and
Do I shoot
everything.
the ball now? Do I not shoot the ball now?
It was very
I'm holding the ball here.
but
There are like 3 people around me. I'm like,
around and like and they are slapping and hitting
what do I do?
and the ref is not really calling
What
sometimes.
should I do? What should I do?
Oh man, but at least it's better now. It's better.
Who wants to try me now? Let's
Good
go.
stuff.